Mother's Day. I love my mom. Every year on my birthday, my mom would try to get me to watch my birthing video when I was a kid. It's like, Mom, why would I want to ruin my birthday by looking at your pussy? That's disgusting. I want cake and presents, not blood and placenta. You know? Also, no one should have to see their mom's pussy on Betamax either. Sorry, I just gave away my age on that. I was born in the 80s, more like the AIDSies, huh? A lot of AIDS back then. Before we go any further, I just want to say I think it's ironic that baby wipes make great cum rags. Just wanted to get that off my girlfriend's chest. My ex-girlfriend, she had a tattoo on her back that said, "Be nice," but she was a fucking bitch. I'm not gonna tell you why she was a bitch. It's a long story, but it rhymes with she was sucking her ex-boyfriend's dick behind my back, so that's not very nice. The tattoo was on her back, though. I think if it was somewhere where she could see it, it might have worked. Like on her ex-boyfriend's dick, she would have saw it there. Just dick. Her birthday's on 9/11, so I can literally never forget this bitch. It's just always in my head. A lot of red flags with her too. Like in the first week of dating her, she wanted to give me a blowjob while I watched To Catch a Predator. So sure, that's romantic. Let's do that. The whole time I'm just like looking around for Chris Hansen, waiting for him to pop out. Like, is this the trap? This feels like a show right now. Came and Chris Hansen actually popped out and was like, "Why don't you have a seat over there, weirdo?" I hooked up with a squirter recently. It's just a cool, don't woo that. That's just a cooler way of saying a girl pissed in my bed recently. That's all that is. It's a lot cooler in the movies, you know, they get to go home from that apartment they pissed all over. They never warn you either. Like a little warning would be nice. Like I just met you on an app 3 hours ago. I was planning on washing my sheets at 3 a.m. But here we are. It's my fault. I'm in my 30s. I should have 2 sets of sheets by now. I feel like the guys that laughed at that only have 1 set of sheets. Go to Target. It's $20. Squirter was Mexican, so after we were finished, she said, "You got good dick, bro." Did I just fuck a homie stall? Fuck, dude. That's how she started, too. She's like, "Got good dick, bro." She kind of lunged at me when she said that. Are we gonna fucking fight right now? Jesus Christ. I don't use dating apps anymore because a few years ago I had an abortion with an Asian girl from Tinder. It's a true story. That's the first time I had Korean takeout. Lunch Special B, that's called. It's $500. She told me to come inside of her. She can't get pregnant, and I fell for that. But she also couldn't come, so either she got the two mixed up or I just heard her wrong. Either way, we swiped left on the baby. It's fine if you didn't like that joke, it's fine. But I paid $250 for that joke. I'm gonna do it. That's half the amount because she was cool. I'm Italian, so I grew up with a really racist grandfather. The Italian part of that is irrelevant. But I was a kid, so I was too young to know that he was racist. So up until I was 10 years old, I thought the family living down the street were actual raccoons. So now every time I see a raccoon, I'm like, "Hey, Mr. Johnson, what's up?" It's fucked up, I know, it's just my life. He was super racist. One time I heard him say, "Go back to your country," and it's like, that used to be racist, Grandpa, but now it's just good advice. Like, let's all go back to Mexico. He was actually in Squid Game, but he called it the Korean War. Just kidding, that's not what he called the Korean War. One time he said, "Don't you go getting any Asian girls pregnant." And I'm like, "Grandpa, I'm fucking 8. What the fuck, dude?" He's dead now, though. He died of lung cancer when I was 12. He smoked a carton of Camel non-filter cigarettes every day for like 30 years. Yeah, he loved smoking, but he would have hated that he died with black lungs. I told that joke out to my mom because it's about our dad, and she was like, he wasn't racist. They all talked like that back then. It's like, yeah, Mom, they were all racist. It's like 1940, they hated everyone. Thanks, guys. You were a lot of fun. That's my time. That's another day.